swing an elbow back at you.
What do I roll for powerful blow?
Just roll a 2d6. It's plus conditions, but I don't.
I don't have any.
Yeah. So don't.
I don't have any.
Yeah. So don't.
I don't have.
This week's episode of Saving Throw Wrestling brought to you once again by Diet Water. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, fans, whatever, no matter what your time zone is at the moment. I'm Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here on the Hawkeye Zone, and it is time once again for Saving Throw Wrestling, where we take various GMs, DMs, and RPG players from the world of Twitch, and we bring them into their own wrestling universe here. We got a pretty good card set up for us today. Gonna be starting off Good Guy Pie from the Vice is going to be going after myself, and I'll have my manager, Emi Kasama, in my corner. Whoop, wrong. Okay, that didn't work right. All right, let's try that again. All right, some of my buttons don't want to work right. Oh, because I'm using the buttons on the wrong spot. Anyway, we have that match. Then in our next match, we have Prax, the official bard from Tales from the Grim, going against That Salty Ginger. We have one of our big rivalries here. My manager and fellow wrestler, Emi Kasama, is going to be going against Madame Gandalf. We have Alice from the Scraticus Academy in full Teely form going against Smaller Sam. This is going to be the Battle of the Cthulhus here. One of our big rivalries going on right now, Scraticus himself going against Castleman Steve. And in our main event, we have Tall Squall, one half of the tag team, the Dudes, from the Vice, going against Han Shun, the RPG submission machine. We should have a very good series of matches here. So, without any further ado, because I used all the ado making dinner last night, let us get started. And as you can see, the fans are already hyped. And these are the ones still trying to get into the arena. They want their tickets as well. As they're waiting, anxious to get inside of that place known as the Dice Tray here inside Diet Water Arena. The crowd inside is stoked and ready to go. We are out of Honolulu, Hawaii this week. So, with that, let us get things rolling here. This is going to be DM versus player here. I've done some play with him, with Good Guy Pie as my DM. Now we're going to be meeting up inside the ring. Good Guy Pie is in his luck role from his character in the Vice, and I am in my standard wrestling attire, as you can see there. This should be an interesting match. We'll see if the kicks and martial arts moves of Good Guy Pie can do anything to slow down the wing breaker or the Talon Swipe. And with that, let's get things going. The crowd's excited for their first match. And as the music starts, they know who's about to enter the arena. It's time for Luck Goldheart himself. As the lights turn up and the smoke rises, so does GGP. slowly makes his way down to the arena, to the ring. Total focus already on his face. He's had a good series of matches here since the start of Saving Throw Wrestling, and he doesn't intend to lose that anytime soon. Takes his time, enters the ring, and mentally prepares himself for the battle. And he's up and ready to roll. Sound. The music can mean only one thing. It's time for me to enter. Emmy's right there with me. She's leading the way. She's our manager. For some reason, it's using my tag team entrance along with Graticus. And we both make our way down as we reach the green Eldritch Blast safety mats to try to protect us from harm when we get thrown out of the ring. It provides some, but not a whole lot. Provided, of course, by Eldritch Blast Sporting Equipment. Enter the ring. Work together as a team. Emmy's working very good as a manager for me so far, and I'm not going to make any changes now. And we are ready to go. Good Guy Pie's getting finishing stretches. I'm set and ready to go. Here's the bell, and here we go. And we lock up. I go for a quick headlock onto GGP, pushes me into the ropes, casts me off. Goes for a leap, instead of leaping over, nails me. Now gets a kick to the back. I get right back up. Big shoulder block of my own. Pull him up to his feet. Into the corner. Oh, go for a body splash, but miss. And here come the Good Guy Pie kicks. Ooh, got me good on the jaw that time. Goes for a shot with the arm. I block it, give him the knee, another shoulder block. Pull him up, but Good Guy Pie's ready. Nice back body drop. Big stomp to the arm. And again. And again. Looks like he wants to target my arms for some reason. Pulls me back up. Nice snap into a headlock there on the mat. Trying to slow me down, keep me off my feet. I reverse that off. Taking my time getting up. Good Guy Pie takes advantage. Whips me into the corner. Oh, nice forearm shot there. Going for stomps to the legs, doesn't make good contact. There, the slow knee to the back. Pulls me over to the center of the ring, flips me over. He's going for an early pin. One, but only a one count, way too early. Goes for a kick to the back and nails it. Goes for a stomp and misses that time. Oh, caught me with a knee lift just as I was coming in to make my own strike. Pulls me up to my feet. Locks me up, grabs the leg, dragon screw takedown. And Good Guy Pie has full control of this match right now. I've not been able to get any offense going. Shot to the back, another shot as I get up, into the corner again, and again the forearm. Grabs the arm, twists it over, trying to make me tap out. but I power out with a nice little snapmare. Go for a stomp, but I miss. Get him with the headbutt there, pull him over. Nice backbreaker. Now a shot to the back of my own. Pull him towards the center of the ring. And a slow knee drop of my own. Stomp to the back. Slams the arm down. Now I go for the pin. It may be a little early, but showing that I can do it too. Shot to the back with a kick. Trying to keep him off his feet, keep him from doing those deadly kicks of his as I work on that neck, trying to slow him down, weaken him up. Another stomp to the leg. Can't kick if your legs don't work. I pull him up, and he's ready. Nice fireman's carry reversal. He goes into meditation instead of going right after me. And I grab him, choke slam into a power drop. Maybe he did one meditation too many there. Stomp to the back. Roll him completely over. Grab him, and it's suplex time. Right onto the back. Stomp to the back. Work on that neck a little bit more. Weaken him and slow him down. Slam him down. Pulls him up to his feet. Wrap him up, and it's time for the wing breaker. 1, 2, 3 straight back breakers. Get tangled up in the ropes. I go for the pin anyway. 1, 2. Nope. Got the 2 count. Thought I had him there. And now looks like it's time for the talent swipe. Here it comes. Nails it. And now, get him away from the ropes. Go for the pin. That should do it. 1, 2, 3. It's over. And I believe that brings an end to the winning streak that Good Guy Pie had going since our first broadcast. Tough match, though. He had a lot of control there at the beginning. I don't know if it's a case that I don't think it's a case he tired out. I think I was able to get some shots in that threw him off his game enough that I was able to take back control. I think that first backbreaker there was the start. As we see highlights from the match, and here it is, the talent swipe. Many have fallen to that move. And a great finish, at least in my opinion, for the match. And for those who are curious, I have no controller in my hands. This is all AI, so I am no favoritism in these matches at all. And a big victory. As I celebrate before the crowd. Get some response. But either way, a big victory onto my resume here at the Dice Tray. Now for our second match here, we have Prax, our resident bard, going against that salty ginger from Tales from the Grim. Definitely going to make for an interesting match setup here. These two can be these two have both been doing fairly well as of late. So while I look for all my copious notes and all these wrestlers here, this is going to be interesting to see if the final smooch is enough to finish off the bard, or will that final measure from the bard end the concert for the salty ginger. We'll find out here shortly. And here she comes. It's Prax making her way to the ring.
Making her way to the ring
Already got some tips lined up there from her playing outside earlier. On the front bar end of the guitar. I was going to say the fret bar, but that's where her fingers are right now. I can't remember what the end of that is called. Anyway, doesn't matter. She enters guitar in hand. She has been known in the past to use that as an effective weapon when the ref's not looking. But she doesn't necessarily need it. She's got the skills in her own right. While she contemplates what concerto she's going to prepare for Salty Ginger, puts it down to the side and she's ready to go. And here comes her opponent. It's that Salty Ginger making her way to the ring. One half of the Smooch Sisters tag team along with Kiana. It's that Salty Ginger. And she enters the ring. She acts like a lady outside the ring, but she doesn't fight like one or maybe she does fight like a lady inside the ring, depending on your perspective. Prax is set. Lauren is ready to go. And there's the bell. And they meet in the center. They lock up, and Prax goes directly for the headlock there. Salty Ginger pushes her in the ropes, pushes her off, goes down, and it gets her with a karate chop coming off the ropes. Grabs her by the head, literally, and just does a power bomb straight down. Grabs the leg, elbow drop right onto the knee. Now a stomp to the knee. Could be a potential target that she's going after. Goes at it again. Prax is trying to get up, punches her way up to her feet. And a big forearm there fells the Salty Ginger. Now a kick to the back. Pulls her up to her feet, but she's ready for it with an uppercut of her own. Wraps her up. Nice curled arm slam there. Almost a suplex, but not quite. Goes for a kick. Prax is ready and hits the dragon screw. Falls with another big kick to the chest there. Prax looks around, figuring out what she wants to do. Grabs the arm, holds it down, and stomps right on the hand twice. 3 times. Pulls her up to her feet, swing and a miss, and Prax hits with the DDT. Big stomp to the gut. Pulls Ginger up, now just slams the knee down and kind of showboats a little bit there. Lauren tries to get up, but gets met with a kick for all of her efforts. Has her by the legs, and big stomp by Prax onto the solar plexus. Goes for the pin, but only a 1 count. Still a little early. Goes for a headbutt, but gets blocked by a big elbow, and here comes that Salty Ginger. Goes for a body splash, hits her more in the knees than the body. She took some damage from it though. Grabs Prax by the legs. Pulls that leg up again, and a stomp to the back of the knee. That knee seems to be the target that she's wanting to go after. Goes for a quick pin here. 1. Looks like she saw something, but still way too early. And elbow to one shoulder, the other, and then back. Then slams Prax down onto the mat. Pulls up our bar, but the bar's ready. Hits her with a big jawbreaker. Now a running knee, and the Salty Ginger finds herself back down on the mat. Prax locks it up. Got that double-handed chin lock there. Lauren's trying to figure a way out. Unable to find anything to grab a hold of to get leverage. Now she's got Prax by the head, and a big jawbreaker of her own. Comes right at her, big slap to the face there. Into the corner, and a big body splash, and then just throws Prax down on the mat. Stands over just a moment as Prax struggles to get her breath and to get up. Looks like she's waiting for her to get up first now. A shot to the back. slings her over. She had something planned, but Prax blocks it. Shot to the gut with the fist. Reverses it now. Quick snap suplex of her own. And the Bard is slowly trying to take control back. Stomp. Prax just squats over. Figuring out what she wants to do next. Brings the Ginger up to her feet. Ginger whips her over the rope. And now she's going to try to suplex her back in, and does. Pulls her up, now cranks on the neck. Trying to slow down the Bard. Big stomp to the gut there with those heeled boots. Pulls up Prax. Grabs a hold of her by the back of the head. Brings her over to the ropes. And quick sling back into the ring. Pulls her back up to her feet. And goes for the salty dog and hits it. Pulls her away from the ropes. Going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. It's over. A big win for Lauren. That salty Ginger gets another big win. Raises the hands in victory. They're from the same stable, the Tales from the Grim World. Offers a handshake, and they settle in a sportsmanlike fashion. Prax now does the sportsman thing and leaves. So Lauren, that salty Ginger, can continue celebrating a big victory here tonight on Saving Throw Wrestling. And now one of our big rivalries here right now. We have baby Emi Kasama from my world of Posse Wrestling going against Madame Gandalf, RPG player extraordinaire. They've had a big rivalry going. Last week they were tag team partners but lost to the team of Alice and Smaller Sam. The previous meetings between these two have all been won so far by Emi. Madame Gandalf has done her best, but Alex just can't seem to get past Emi and the Emi bar. Let's see if she can, if she's learned and if she's been able to do figuring out anything in training for this match to try to be more successful. And here she comes. It's Emi K. That submission hold, the Emi bar, seems to have worked quite well for her in her matches so far here on Saving Throw Wrestling. And now she goes against Madame Gandalf yet one more time. The front office aren't fools. They've seen the reaction and the pop these two competitors have with each other, so they're going to go for it one more time. Madame Gandalf says, I want a shot to finally get a win over this person here, so we'll see if she's able to do it tonight. So far, Emi's had everything going for her in these matchups. And here she comes, her opponent. It's Madame Gandalf. She's feeling confident going in. She says she's done a lot of study of tapes when they were both as tag teams last week and in their previous matches against each other. So, we shall see what she's learned. If ways to avoid the submission hold, whether it's ways to get out of it or how to keep control and not get put in that scenario. We don't know which one it's going to be, but we will soon find out. Emi's set. Game face on Alex. And there's the bell. Here we go. And they lock up in the middle of the ring, and Emmy goes right for the headlock. Cranks on it good. Madame Gandalf locks in now. They got the arms locked in together, and she switches around. Nice little hammerlock move there. She's got Emmy in control right now. She's the one working on it, pushes her off. Shot to the back. Another shot, this time blocked, and this one is a forearm by Emmy hits. Goes for a bulldog and misses, and Madame Gandalf comes right back. He's got the good offense going here. Oh, nice running knee. And gets Emmy down. They lock up. Emmy gets a shot in. Nice mule kick there by Alex. Now a drop kick, and Emmy goes down. And now she kind of admonishes, stands over, kind of trash talks Emmy a bit, pulls her up to her feet. Big forearm, another forearm, goes for kick and misses. Emmy blocks it, gets a kick into the calf there, and nice little double hook suplex there. And a big knee drop by Emmy. Goes for another stomp. I think she got ribs there. Another big forearm shot and big kick. Into the ropes goes Madame Gandalf. Emmy gets her up, bounces her off the ropes into a backbreaker. Goes for a quick pin. One, only a 1 count. Madame Gandalf gets up. Emmy whips her in the corner. Hits a flying forearm. And right now this match is all Emmy. Oh, as soon as I say that, nice reversal by Alex. Gets a kick into the back. Goes for a pin. She thinks she's done enough. She's taking the gas out of Emmy, but only a 1 count. That's how desperate Madame Gandalf is for victory in this rivalry. Oh, goes for a body splash, but Emmy gets out of the way. No one was home. Another series of forearms, but Madame Gandalf comes right back with a big jawbreaker. Flips her over, grabs her by the leg, flips her over, goes for an ankle lock. She's going to try to make Emmy tap. Emmy's able to flip over, kicks Madame Gandalf out, and a big European uppercut. Pulls Alex back to her feet, but she's ready. Arm drag, reversal. Pulls Emmy up to her feet, brings her over to the ropes, and just throws her outside. Not going to give her any chance to rest. She comes right back after her. Pulls her up to her feet, and goes for a Pele kick, but Emmy brushes it out of the way. Nice little arm twist. Oh! Beautiful toe drop takedown by Alex there. Face planted her into. Now a Russian leg sweep there on those Eldritch Blast mats. Pulls her up again. And bounces her right off the steps. Brings her up to her feet. Count gets to 6. She throws her back in. I think she wants to do this in the ring, not win by a count out. Pulls Emmy up. 1, 2, and big 3 soccer kicks to the head. Goes for the pin. 1, but still only a 1 count. Drop kick to the back. Flips her over. Goes for another pin. 1, only a 1 count still. And Alex has got to be wondering what's it got to take to finish her off. Pulls her up. Whips her into the corner. Hits the forearm this time. Now a kick stomp to the back. Grabs the arm. Flips her over. Dragon flip right into the ropes. Another stomp on the arm. Another arm stomp. Pulls her over towards the center of the ring. Goes for the pin. 1. Still just a 1 count. Emmy's being resilient here. Goes for a headbutt, but gets an elbow by Emmy instead. Emmy wraps her up. Hits the Exploder. And now looks like she's ready to go for the bar. She goes for it. She's got it locked in again. Can she get out? Yes. Somehow Madame Gandalf gets out of it this time. But now, Emmy's got her repped up. Nasty slam downward. Big shot by Emmy, their forearm. Another clothesline. Goes for a drop kick. Keeping the offense going. Madam Gandalf gets right back up. Oh! Hits the Dragon Slam. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. So close that time. Madam Gandalf still feels confident though. Emmy gets up. Big clothesline by Alex. Another clothesline. And a third. Emmy gets herself up. She's hiding it. Standing in the corner. Alex goes for a kick. Emmy blocks it. Flips her over. Goes for a single leg Boston Crab. Doesn't work though. Alex hits her foot tangled in the ropes. Has to break it. She's going to go for the exploder again. Hits it right at the ropes there. Goes to pull her up, but Alex was ready. Gets the knee in. Now 2 forearms by Emmy, followed by a mule kick by Alex. And out of nowhere, Emmy locks it in again. She's got the Emmy bar going. Can Alex get out? No, she can't. And once again, Madam Gandalf submits to the Emmy bar. Big victory again for Emmy. Madam Gandalf's not too happy about things. Emmy tries to be sportsmanlike, offer the hand, but Alex says, forget it. Emmy looks a little shocked that she didn't take it, but I think I can understand a little bit. That's probably as much frustration as more than lack of sportsmanship from Alex at this point. But all these straight losses to Emmy has got to be weighing on her as we get ready for our next match here. They were tag team partners last week. This week they are against each other. Alice in full Teely mode here, going against Smaller Sam. What will win? Will it be the Cthulhu Lock? Will it be the bow tie? Or will it be another series of moves that gets the victory in this one? It's going to be hard to guess with these two savvy competitors. Let's see what happens. And here comes Teely. It's Alice from the Scraticus Academy. Making her way down to the ring. Feeling pretty confident as of late. Definitely a crowd favorite, that's for sure. By the response in the crowd, she gets pretty good fan attention there. And now she waits for her opponent to enter. And here she comes. She's another of those tiny but mighty ones. It's Smaller Sam. And she's even got brings her own fan base along as well. Will it be the Smaller Slam that wins it? The bow tie? Or will Alice pull out the Teely kick or the Cthulhu Lock? Hard to say. These two know each other pretty well. As Sammy finishes getting the crowd up and going. goes after the studio audience there. Looks like we're set and ready to go. Alice is poised. Sam looks like she's focused in. And here we go. And Teely wastes no time, tries to go for a bulldog. But Sam was ready, blocked it, hit a double axe handle swipe there. Goes for a quick Hurricanrana. Stomp to the back. And Sammy drops the big elbow. She's trying to take control of this match early. Alice gets to her feet. Nice little kick there. Crucifix slam downward. And now a kick to the back. Another shot to the back there. Alice pulls her up and now tries to slow things down, including Sammy's activity there. Working on the neck. Throws her back down once again. Cranks on the neck. Still keeping that up. That appears to be where she wants to target. Slams her back down again, pulls her up. And now goes for the reverse chin lock there. Is it locked on good again, trying to ground out Sammy, slow her down, burn that energy off. Puts her back down again. Big stomp keeps Sammy from getting up. Now pulls her up, and nice little reversal by Sam. Gets some stomps in. And now a big kick to the chest. Pulls Alice back up. Nice little snapmare there. But Alice is ready. Big shot to the gut. And she's able to get back up again. Whip into the corner. Oh! I think she overshot her target there. Going for the butt bounce there and went way high, giving Sammy a chance to recover into the ropes. Drops down into the ropes again, and it's just ground and pound time now. Alice throws her off, then locks her up, does a nice little toe drop takedown. Now it's trying to do a little submission here. It's got a crossface lock going, trying to make Sammy tap. Sammy's trying to power her way out and does. Comes back with a big clothesline, traps her in the corner, pulls her out, converts it into a power bomb. Gets right back up. Alice is still down. Big elbow drop by Sammy. And another. Alice tries to get to her feet. Goes for a headbutt, blocked with an elbow though by Alice. Comes in for a clothesline, but Sammy was ready, knocks her into the ropes, and just lands right on top of her. Goes for a quick pin. One. Only a 1 count. Again goes for the big headbutt, but misses. Alice comes right back, another big clothesline. Pulls her up, Alice pushes her, Sam pushes her off, swing and a miss on the double axe handle. Nice little reverse, kind of a landslide there, goes for a schoolboy roll up, only gets a 1 count. I guess that'd be a schoolgirl roll up, wouldn't it? Pulls her up, and over the shoulder slam. Alice figures out what she wants to do next, flips her over. She's gonna lock in that crossface again. She thought she was having good success, just trying to make Sammy tap. She's got it locked in tight. Sammy's able to find an arm, then elbows her way out, literally. Gets right back up, pulls her up, big slant body slam there. Into the ropes, and a nice little power elbow down. And Sammy starts to celebrate. Double axe handle swing, misses the first time, hits that one. Gets another, here she comes again. Big spear in the corner, rolls right back out of it. Does some more celebrating, and a big elbow. And Alice is almost off her feet, but not quite, into the corner, other corner. Sammy swings her around, and a suplex right into the turnbuckles. Pulls her out, goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2, only 2 count. It's Smaller Sam thought she had it right there. Looks like she's ready to wrap things up here with a big bow. Nope, has her up in a fireman's carry. Just drops her down again. Here it comes. She's trying to wrap her up in the bow tie, and she's got it locked in. Alice is trying to power out, and she looks like she has. Holding her arm, though, she may have got some damage there. Whips Alice into the corner. Big monkey flip, almost hits the ref in the process. Goes for the pin, is that enough? 1, 2. Alice kicks out. Sammy goes right back at it. She's trying to get the crowd hyped back up. Once it does it again. Swings Alice up to her feet. Grabs her up, big slam. Into the ropes, the big elbow. Stomp on the leg there that time. Brings Alice up to her feet, but Alice is ready. Big uppercut. Nice little back kick here. Here comes the Teely kick. Boom! Down she goes for the pin. Is that it? 1, 2. No. Sammy kicks out. Alice grabs her by the arm. And now multiple shots to the head. And now looks like she's ready to lock this one up. There's the kick. Another kick, more kicks to the gut. And the big power kick right there. I thought we were going to see the Cthulhu lock, but she goes for the big kicks. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. But somehow Sammy gets out of it. Alice was shocked. She thought she had it there. She starts to celebrate a little bit. Kicks Sammy right back down. Pulls her up to her feet. And double clothesline, another one. Sammy swings and misses. Oh! Big super kick right there. Fills Sammy down. Alice brings her to her feet. Spins around, goes into an arm bar. Trying to make Sammy tap. And she does. Give the big win to Alice. Good match overall. At several points, I thought Smaller Sam had this one wrapped up. But Alice was too resilient. There's where she got out of the bow tie. That was one of the big turning points in the match. Sammy hitting the monkey flip there. She was so close to having this match in her favor. There was the big super kick. And the butt bounce. Almost had it right there. And the Teely kicks finish it off. Actually, the armbar finished off, but that armbar didn't help. So a big win for Alice here. And the crowd is celebrating along with her. Big win for Alice. And now let's move on to the next match of the night here. These two have been going at each other for quite a while. Castle Mac Steven, for some reason, on the end of onslaughts by Scraticus, he's been able to fight back, and now they've been busy interfering with each other's matches. Now, once again, they meet up with each other inside the ring. The last time they actually met against each other, I believe, was Castle Mac, who won by getting the big slam locked in, but Scraticus can pull out the D4 at any time or hit the cipher, so anything can happen.
Can we please have quiet on the set?
As we wait for our first competitor to enter. And here comes Scraticus. Head, one of the two heads of the Scraticus Academy, along with his wife Alice. Makes his way to the ring. Some of the fans love him, some of them not so much. He'll take the victories in the ring over everybody's applause. As you can see, not everybody likes him out there in the crowd, but no, not a whole lot of fans on that side either. They must be over the other sides of the ring, Scrat. And the fans are excited with what they see here. And here comes his opponent. It's Castle Max Steven making his way down to the ring. Ready to make things happen here. He's been wanting to get back at Scrat for interrupting more of his matches once again. Scraticus initiated this. We still don't know all the details why. But it's been happening. So we have this match signed up for them to go head to head rather than constantly interrupting each other. Steven won the first matchup. We'll see if Scrat's able to get restitution on the next one. And here we go. Both men are set to go. There's the bell. And Scrat comes right out. Big clothesline to start off. Shot to the back again. He's going to try to go quickly here. Steven's ready though. Arm drag slam right downward. Pulls Scrat up, and Scrat's ready with an arm drag reversal. Goes for kick to the head, but misses. And Steven's ready for the big belly-to-belly suplex. Swing and a miss on the clothesline there. Scrat's going to take advantage of it here. Into the corner, and clothesline from behind. Big kick to the chest here. And now it's just ground and pound time. Big stomp on the arm. And another. Grabs the leg and does the stump puller on it. Probably trying to weaken him up for the D4. Goes for a quick pin. He thinks he's done enough. A little arrogant on that end, but I guess he wants to try to send the message early. He sets himself up. Big running knee right into the neck breaker there. Pulls Steven up to his feet. Pulls him into a fireman's carry. And he's going to drop him right onto the rope. That neck right under scrapes the dust off his feet. Grabs him by the arm. Pulls him up to his feet once again. Shot to the face, it looks like. Whips him into the corner. Oh, goes for the clothesline, but Castle Max Steve is ready. Now they're exchanging strikes. And into the corner goes Scrat. Getting the big shot. Castle Max Steve goes up second rope. Nice tornado DDT there. Now big stomp. Gut wrench. Going to try to squeeze the air and life out of Scraticus there. Shoves him back down. Big shot to the back of the head. Grabs him by the foot. Oh! Big kick to the knee by Scraticus. Another neck breaker. Now tries to pull him more towards the center of the ring. And scrapes the boot right on the forehead there. Big kick to the back. Another forehead stomp. First great couldn't tell. Now he's going to stretch him out. Slow Steven down. Trying to take the energy and strength away from Castle Max Steven. He tries to power himself up. He's up on 1 foot, now 2. Big elbow shot gets him out. Whips Scrat into the corner and a big clothesline from behind onto his own. Grabs the leg, big elbow down onto the knee. Pulls Scrat up to his feet once again. Grabs him and German suplex. Pulls him to the center of the ring. Goes for the pin. He thinks he's done enough. Nope, only 1 count. Now, pulls the head to the side, and big shot to the side of the head. Now a knee into the back. Swings Scraticus back up, and he has a locked good leg scissors here again, trying to squeeze the air and the life out of Scraticus there. Slow him down. He's got those strong legs crushing those ribs pretty good. Scrat unable to bust his way out. Castleman breaks the hold. Amont does a little trash talk to Scrat. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Another shot to the back, and Scraticus gets up. Comes right back up. Goes for clothesline and misses, and finds himself draped on the ropes. Castleman Steve gets him off. Uses the ropes as a springboard to drop the knee down. Flips Scrat over. And he's going for the crossface. He's got the crippler crossface locked in, trying to make Scrat tap out. Slow him down, tap out if he can. He releases it, the damage being done, he feels. Pulls Scrat up to his feet, brings him over. German suplex number 2. He still got a hold of him. 3. Please, sir, can he have another? Another one. 3 straight German suplexes, 4 in total so far in this match. Brings him over to the center of the ring, goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, it's over. Four German suplexes were at least 1 more than he could handle. And Castleman Steve celebrates. Scraticus is slowly rolling out of the ring. So when you're trying to figure out the license plate of that Mack truck that just suplexed him. And Steven celebrates. And Scrat walks off, disgusted with the result of the match. Felt he could have done better. But this time, Steven just plain overpowered him. And now, big match coming up here. We have Tall Squall. One half of the dudes tag team along with Bird versus Plane, going up against Han Shun, the RPG submission machine. The dudes have a big rivalry going with the current tag team champions, the Black Roses, comprised of Grimjack and Donathan Fry. But we'll see if they come to play in this matchup at all. Tall has enough on his plate with Han Shun. Any combination of submission moves, including that dreaded Han's clutch. We'll see what happens here in this match. We'll see if the submission machine can overpower the strength of the Vice. And here he is. It's the big guy, Tall Squall. He's ready to go here. Feeling pretty confident walking in. He's had a couple of big wins here as of late. As you can see, he's walking around. He doesn't know when Jonathan Fry or Grimjack might appear out of nowhere. Right now, he's feeling pretty safe about things as he waits for his opponent to enter. And there's the music. And here comes the big guy, Han Shun, this RPG submission machine. He may not be as big as Tall Squall, but he can do the power moves and he can make you tap out in a flash. We'll see what his strategy ends up being against Tall Squall here. As he enters the ring, steps over the top rope, tries to get the crowd going. Not exactly a crowd favorite right now, but things could change, you never know. As our competitors get set, they're ready to roll, it looks like. Meanwhile, the music starts. And it's Jonathan Fry, Lord Soth himself, coming to ringside here. Tall Squall doesn't like the looks of this at all. Jonathan's telling him to stay in the ring, that he's just taking up a seat here like any other fan. Tall Squall's telling the ref make sure he stays where he's supposed to be. And with that, here's the bell. Here we go. Jay comes right after him. Big series of forearm shots. Now an elbow. Now a big veal throw. Goes for stomp and misses. Gets another shot in there though. Spins him around. Locks him up. Goes for a big power suplex there. Gets tangled in the ropes but still pulls it off. And now it's ground and pound time for the big guy. Goes for a quick pin, but doesn't even get a 1 count before Hans kicks out. Tall Squall grabs him, whips him into the corner, goes for big body splash, but nobody home. Hans was ready for it. Whips him into the corner, big elbow. Oh! Nasty Pele kick right there in the corner. Another kick shot to the head, goes for a pin, 1. Only gets a 1 count. A big chop and Tall Squall goes right back down. And now some ground and pound by Hanshin. Picks him up, head scissors. Now a series of elbows to the head. And Hanshin is slowly taking control of this match here. Pulls Tall Squall up, Tall Squall's ready. Nice fireman's carry reversal. Slams the arm down. And it's ground and pound back. These two definitely going for the power game, looks like, in this matchup. Which favors Tall Squall. Nice reversal there by Hanshin. Grabs Tall Squall by the arm, whips him into the corner hard. Pulls him towards the center of the ring. And a series of soccer kicks and flips him over. Again, more grounding and pounding. Pulls Tall Squall up now, tries to slow him down, cranks on the head and neck. Cranks on hard, then slams him back down. Pulls him up, goes for a headbutt. Jay's ready for it there. Gets him with the big elbow. And nasty DDT out of nowhere. Jays recuperates as he watches Hanshin get up. And a big clothesline knocks him out of the ring. Tall Squall goes right after him. He's hyping himself up. Stomp on the leg. Brings him up to his feet. Big chop there. Big clothesline into the ring apron. Grabs him by both legs. Big stomp on the solar plexus. Pulls him up to his feet. Rep picks him up, and a big power slam right back down. Picks him up, and another power slam onto the Eldritch Blast mats. Counts at 7, and he throws Hanshin back in. They both make it in plenty of time. Hanshin's ready for him, arm twist, and Dragon now's got him. Ooh! Nice little skull breaker into the knee there. And Tall Squall's ready. Back body drop. Pulls him up. Hanshin hits him with the big jawbreaker. They're trading things back and forth. Tries to go for a body slam, but can't get him up. Big boot by Tall Squall. Pulls Hanshin up. Brings him up and into a spine buster. Goes for the pin. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. Not enough. Tall Squall thought he had him there. Just stands over him and waits. It looks like it might be time for the Vice. Hanshin thought he was going for something here, but finds himself trapped. He's caught in the Vice. Will he tap out? He does. And another big victory for Tall Squall. Big win for the big guy. Celebrate. Oh, and from behind, it's Donathan Fry. Now shot to the face, multiple stomps to the chest here. Jay didn't see him coming. And here they go. Tall Squall tries to get up, forces a miss that time. Donathan spins him around. Massive slam there. Pulls Tall Squall up to his feet. Into the ropes. And another big boot. Goes for something there. Tall Squall kicks him in the knee. Clotheslines him out of the ring. He's going up top rope. Waiting for him to get up. And a big elbow from the top rope down onto the floor. And now another big elbow to the back of Donathan Fry. Tall Squall is going to make Donathan wish he had not come in at all. Another big power slam. And Donathan Fry is not moving. He may regret taking that cheap shot. And with that, that brings us in to the end of another episode of Saving Throw Wrestling. Thank you for joining us, everyone. We will be back next time around. Will be our first pay-per-view event. It will be the DragonCon pay-per-view. So we should have an interesting group of matches here for you on that. For those of you watching this on YouTube, please go ahead and put in the comments what you'd like to see, things you'd like to see in the future. Be sure to subscribe and like as well. For those of you who are on Twitch, feel free to send me stuff on Whispers or go to the page and get in contact with chat there if there's things that you would like to see as well as we go into our first pay-per-view event with this wrestling universe. So, until next time, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Take care, everyone.